Alright guys, we're back with some more Desktop Explorer. First things first, shall we get some achievements? Let's change the wallpaper because I don't like this one. Let's go Stegosaurus. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Or wormhole, what's wormhole? Oh, that one's perfect. Let's go to that one. What does it say? Gare Muri? Supes something. My katakana is not too good. Aurora. Well, look at this little. Ooh, very magical. Oh, I accidentally clicked preview when clicking off it. Alrighty. Well, let's apply that. Let's put the wait time. I don't know, 30 seconds. That sounds good. Surely we won't be playing around that wrong. I also noticed that there is a thing for creating your own note page. So let's just quickly do that. Hi, smiley face. And save that one. Hi, there we go. Let's create our own little sketchy. What are we drawing? Should I draw a goat? It's actually a pretty good idea. This is generally how I draw a goat. Just in case you're wondering, you draw your big old G, and then you draw a smiley face, and then you draw two eyes, and then you draw some horns. Perfect. 10 out of 10. I like that there's this droppiness, as well. Alright, let's save that one as masterpiece, except I can't spell. And what was the other? Yeah, let's press OK. Oh, we can create our own little story. Shall we do hi, I'm here. Yeah, and we'll save this one. There we go. Alrighty, so that's all the things I can think of doing. Let's have a quick look at what this lady has done, shall we? Trash. Maximus 06, 07, and 96. I think it's really good for paint. Terrible. Oh, so she keeps on writing her website down. So like we could just do this, for example. There we go. fridgemagnets.com/posts. There we go. Alrighty. And then documents. Hi. Oh, that's what I wrote. Oh, these are all my little documents. Websepper. Alrighty. Let's see if she's put anything in there. So she's been looking up lots of backroom stuff. Next rooms. She's also been looking at stuff about the Sweaters tour dates. Ooh. She's also been looking at Desktop Explorer stuff. Desktop Explorer share. Oh no, you're going to spread it. More people are going to forget because of you, Max. And in her inbox, she's got a lot of forgot password requests. So it looks like the Desktop Explorer disease has already gotten hold of her, right? She is she's the one that has forgotten everything, right? That's what Desktop Explorer does. It makes you forget. And Pizarro seems to think that that's a good thing, but it's not. Oh, we should have a look at her quick history before. So that was her inbox, and now we've got some directions. So she's going to Reno, 22 hours, 45 minutes, bloody hell, Reno bus station from her home. Okay. So she's going for a rather long journey to home. Do I reckon we can type this one in? Or do we need 1 hour and 22 minutes to Division Terror spreadsheet? I wonder why she wanted to get there. So let's try and type this one in, even though we've got no internet, and so it probably won't work. So /max amos /060796. Apparently I can't spell. There we go. Each of these words represents steps in the progress of a piece. I named them after my favorite artists. Funny how their initials spell what I feel when creating art. Rembrandt, Warhol, O'Keeffe, Picasso, and Edvard. I don't know whether maybe the Picasso style does show Picasso. Don't know whether the Warhol style really shows Warhol that much. The O'Keefe definitely shows O'Keefe. Well, I've been following you for a while, and I gotta say, you are already so good for your age. My personal inspiration is Mexican painter Frida Kahlo. I really respect strong artistic women, and you seem like one. We should be friends, winky face. Oh no. Ignore that person right now. He's mentioned your age, he's mentioned your, like, wanting to be friends. Yeah, he mentions that you're a woman. Yeah, ignore him. Anyway, let's have a look at these initials. So we've got Rembrandt Warhol. So RWPOE. So the only acronym I can think of that, or rearranging of those words, there's an anagram, not an acronym, is power. POWER. Okay, so that might be our password. But before we do that, let's have a look at Next Rooms. Next Rooms is now permanently offline. Log in to load previous data in offline mode and relive conversation with friends with our chat log replay feature. On behalf of the dev team, thank you so much for being our roomie. So we might need to log into that later. Anything here in the waste bin? Do not open. Shall we restore that? Yeah. Well, this is just the desktop. So we get this. I understand now. There's no point writing here anymore. So I'll write to Desktop Explorer directly one last time. I've thrown you in the trash and hidden you behind a riddle. One that will hopefully fuel your anger. In art, as in everything else, it's always great to remember the grades. If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants, those who held my hands during the creative process, those who were nothing like you, whom I aspired to be. They give me something, one word you'll never take away from me. You'll be locked forever since no one has or will ever understand me. Good riddance, everything, and goodbye forever. I think you did the right thing, Maxine, but yeah, you've probably forgotten, unfortunately. Is this her goodbye letter? Why would she write goodbye forever? I understand running away. I've had those feelings before, but I can never think of leaving everybody behind for real. One thing is for certain. Max played Desktop Explorer. This could be related to her disappearance. She writes just like Uncle Hal, leaving a riddle with a poetic goodbye. If only you knew about this, maybe everything would have been different. If I see what she saw, understand what she found, I just know that will give me the clues to find her. My first lead is that it has to do with her sketchy files and her downloads, although this feels like a complete breakdown. So let's exit these out because we've figured out that little puzzle now. And we've got screensavers. Man-on-man computers are hard. I'll write this here in case I forget. Hee hee. You can trace my screensaver through my start menu settings screensavers. I could stare at Aurora for hours talking about a trip. Whoa. Now, we looked at Aurora before, but we could stare at it, but right now I just want to get into this here thing. Pain inside. You'll have to carry that weight. Desktop Explorer. This is installed Desktop Explorer. We could also, while this is exploring, just see if these files have any hidden files in them. They do not. Hello, and thank you for installing Desktop Explorer. Well, thank you, Pizarro. Hey, hello again. I wasn't really expecting you to come back. That's a surprise. It's been a while since we saw each other. How about a replay? I'll go over everything as if it was your first time installing Desktop Explorer. Ahem. Desktop Explorer offers the best experience when understanding the user's needs. Let's see what we're working with. I see you really enjoy drawing and browsing the internet, huh? You also seem to be quite active in chat rooms. You'll be presented with puzzles around sketchy next rooms. Be ready to put your artistry to the test and see what your friends really think. Can't establish an internet connection. I'm having some trouble setting up the next puzzles. Oh no. Oh, don't worry about me. I've got some aces up my sleeve. Take your time, dear. Good luck. Okay, perfect. Prologue. Oh, well, before we do the prologue, let's just quickly see if there's any hidden files here. No. Desperate steps. You've always felt as if you're running from something. You've never known what it is or why it follows. You look around and it seems like no one is around to help. Surrounded by abandoned buildings, you could go anywhere. When life overwhelms you with possibilities, it is always best to stay still. Let's stay still for a little bit. I thought I put Aurora on as my screensaver. But yeah, let's re-waken up this bad boy. Oh, we can't? It's not letting me. Ooh. Oh, that's because I'm on the other monitor. Sometimes life feels like it runs on repeat. Ah, I wanted to show me this, I see. A single step is all it takes to start walking in circles. Aha, so we need a step. Step this way. Now we can play the maze. Aha. I wasn't ready for this. Oh, there's a cool little blue orb there. Blob. Do any of you remember screensavers like this? I feel like with maze, you could actually play it like, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, I don't want to be in here. Can we go back? I want to grab that key. There was also another one. What was my favorite? My favorite was probably pipes. Any of you, like, as a kid, download the screensavers? I downloaded, there was this, like, probably malware written one. That was like fish swimming. That one was good. Good brain feel right there. So we can't get in here yet without being able to lower these things. And then we can't unlock yet. So we probably do need to go into the little area. But it was good to explore, you know? Nope. Nothing that way. God, I hate mazes. They hit my head something fierce. Don't know if any of you else get that, but yeah. There's a key at least. So now we can go open the door. So maybe that just changes like what doors are open and closed. Okay, perfect. Oh, something that's happening. It's what's this? Oh no. Let's go. Hey diary, I love this thing. Ha ha ha! I just decorated my room and my roomie is just so cute. I don't think my dad knew how much I would use this thing, but next room with my friends is like hanging with them 24/7 lol. So is this like Second Life? It must be. I know I'm gonna forget my account again, so here it is, future me. User the max part switch. Splitters 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's put that in next rooms right now. Good, you should now be able to log into NetSearch again, you know, with your credentials. More puzzles will follow when you arrive. The underscore max and sweaters 1, 2, 3. You should probably not type your welcome to NetSearch offline. You'll be able to revisit parts of conversation in the form of cutscenes. Alright. Getting rid of my notebook. My mum has been going through my stuff lately. Nothing is sacred. Everything I do is on next room anyway, so good luck with that, Mom. Okay. Well, let's have a look at what we can do next. You can move around using the WASD keys in my keyboard to interact with others. Press the E key. Well, let's have a look, shall we? Let's interact with this. When you find an instant photograph, you'll be able to come back to your room and visualize them print on the board. Okay, so we need some photographs. Speaking with the Max's favorite track, play the music? Sure. Let's listen to the sweaters, I'm gonna guess. Oh yeah, that's different. Oh no. The sweaters is definitely broken. Oh, I quite like it actually. It's kind of grungy, like grungy Nirvana-esque. Kind of like that grunge rock. Your personal computer. There is a piece of paper stuck in a printer. There's a computer file.mpg has been added to your inventory. You can access it anytime by opening your inventory order by clicking the button. Ooh, new file added. Computer file. Next room, Roomie Crow's recovery. Roomie Co 1 and Roomie Co 2. Okay, well let's have a look at this. So this was just, okay. So opening up this opens up that computer file, which then opens up these roomie codes. Okay. So we can invite some roomies by inputting their roomie code here. There we go. Good news! A chat log from Hazel has been restored. Knock on their door, use to both visit them and replay their conversation. Use the face icon. So we could visit him, but let's invite this person here first. This might be the other person. Fema. Okay, so Fema is the person, the creepy person that was on the internet before. So let's visit them. Hazel. Ah, I like Hazel's room. It's nice. Interact with anything better in them. We won't be able to chat with them, but we will be able to see. Oh, we can see their previous chats. Storing conversation with Hazel, date 12th of the 17th, 1906. Yo, Max, how's it going? Did you rent the game I told you about? Managed to beat it before returning it. Dude, it's impossible. I know stage 5 is the last level, but 3 lives no continues? Give me a break. Oh, yeah, I get it. I thought you would be using the Kujami code to get 100 lives. What? Kujami code? You don't know it? Any gamer knows about the Kujami code. It's present in many games and it's pretty simple too. You just need to follow a few cardinal directions most of the time. And you didn't tell me this sooner because... Ah, my bad. It's easy, but we should write it down. The code is as follows. Northwest, south, east, southwest. No, that's not the Konami code either. Northwest, south, east, southwest. Maybe if I copy this, can I copy it? No, but I will write it down right here. North, west, south, east, south, west. There we go. Alrighty, thank you. Stage 5 literally requires 100 lives. Somehow that shit should be written down in the manual. Yeah, it's sort of gamer crit stuff, I don't know. That code works in a ton of games. I bet it works somewhere in the next rooms. Hey, you know what? I think I have an idea where it could work. End of chat log. Okay, well, shall we head out then, shall we? So, okay, so now we've just got people's rooms. We can't actually see anything else, but I'm guessing that there's FEMA. 4, 5, 6, and we've got nothing else that we can really do right now. Nothing else is unlocked. So let's go see FEMA, shall we? Okay. So this is the creepy person. Yeah, let's listen to their... Oh, I don't like it. It's kind of too simple for me. Yeah, again, it's like that creepy horror-ish, like, yeah, slow drum kicks. Restoring conversation with FEMA, date 8th of the 12th, 1996. Hey, Maximus, thanks for adding me in next rooms. Hey, well, I asked for your code for a reason, didn't I? Yeah, I guess. So how long have you been doing art for? I'm guessing your whole life. Oh, well, I've been trying to be consistent for the last couple of years at least. No way, you draw like a pro already. And you're too kind, lol. I still have a long way to go. I'm sure I'll find prodigies at college that will destroy me if I don't step up. What college are you planning on applying to? The CMMA, of course. They don't admit any average Joes. Oh no, don't tell them that you're studying art at the CMMA is gonna stalk you. Well, I'm sure they'll find out that Maximus is no average, nor a Joe, I think Lamau. Wink. Definitely not a Joe. You can call me Maxine if you want. It's kind of weird to be called the Max or Maximus is my name, Lamau. It's a really cute name. Wow, Maxine, your art is definitely not average. Oh no, Joe. FEMA, get out of there. The CMMA is in Washington State, isn't it? Do you live near, or would you be doing the whole far from home college experience? No, well, not so fast, Buster. I don't share with her. I love to strange with the internet. Hey, I don't even know your name. Hi, you can call me Joe. Unlike you, I think I'm pretty average, Lamel. Oh no. FEMA, no. I don't think that is a real name. Haha, it's alright. I keep your secrets, Mr. Joe. I got some homework to do. Cry. See you later, Maxine. Wink. End of chat log. Oh god, he is such a creep. Let's get out of here right away before we even look at anything else. Oh god. Okay. Well, this is probably better. Good news! A room from blank has been restored. Knock on their door to visit them. Well, we will knock on their door. Yellow? We didn't knock on their door, we just forcibly forced ourselves in. Well, I don't think a roomie lives here. What is this? Well, this will be where we do the little Kojami code. So let's do it. There's a little bloodstain here. A bloodstain on the wall. They always have stories to tell. The state of the building you explore reminds you of the face, walking into Lion's Den. If you find desolate areas and bloodstains, everything is better than where you come from. The same blood that settles you seems to be describing some sort of clue to this maze. Any help is welcome when you lack a compass. Ooh. Can we have a little look at the source code? A sand clock is depicted with blood on the wall. And this maze direction and time work in mysterious ways. So we can have a look at the clock. So the clock, I think, is showing that storyteller's in the next room. Huh? Bet you haven't seen that before. Thanks, Bizarro. Get out of here. So I'm gonna guess that, yeah, the north is upwards. But like it kind of says on the clock here. To continue, close the file or press leave. Oh, timeless despair. We need to close. Okay. So, if I'm right, north. So north is now that way. Northeast, southwest. Either that or it's pointing me the way to go. Because that would be west. We could try it. Will it point me south now? Or okay, no, it just brings us back. Okay, so north. So yeah, let's just assume that the reds are west pointing north. So west would be this way. South would then be this way. East will then be this way. South will then be this way. And west would be this way. Oh yeah, our Kajami code went fine. Let's interact with these stairs, shall we? Remember to never. We already did. You have a long wall F1. Use the floor button to navigate freely in the next rooms. Well, we've got a camera here. An abandoned mall. There's a broken down camera next to a pool of blood. It looks like it has a story to tell. Your aimless wandering pushes you through the emergency exit of an abandoned mall. In front of you, a camera sits on a pool of blood. This is the second time that you've seen a scene like this, and your intuition tells you that this blood trail will be in other places all over the mall. The broken down camera must have captured what tragedy happened in here. Previously held up to 9 instant photographs. One of them is lying right here on the floor. You take this photograph with you, expecting to see it in your room's corkboard later. On a sudden quest to prove your bravery, you're sure you need to find the photograph taken by this camera and figure out what happened. Let's have a look at the source code quickly. Nothing. Okay. Perfect. Can we road? Well, there's a furry camera images has been added to your inventory. Okay, perfect. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh. Okay, that's the famous image of what's his name eating his son. The son? The son eating his son? Some kind of god. The pain source. Cross art supplies friends. Yeah, this is the furry area, right? Wilson's pet store. It's got the furry flag. But then it's got actual pets underneath it. Let's go in, shall we? Okay. I guess it is just a pet flag when you think of it. A shitted aquarium. Whatever is inside is not visible due to lack of light. Well, I don't think that there's anything inside now. It probably was, but I'm guessing that these, yeah, all are not visible without the lights on. But there is a credential card. Okay, so we need to figure out a way to turn the lights on. There's nothing this way though. This again reminds me of Resident Evil. That old school Resident Evil vibe, you know? We sprint? Nah. Be kind video. Ooh, there's nothing without power. So we need to figure out a way to restore power first. There's the camera, that's where we came from. Do I get an installation video first? A fortune teller machine. And there's power before scamming you from a few cents. Magic store. Okay, so there's nothing that we can really see in here. There is a D20 over there. A new magic trick. Okay. Well, I can see just fine. You guys are they're selling toys and books related to fortune telling. Yeah, okay. I know that we need to restore the power. I wonder if we click on the stairs, like, will it show? Ah, okay, so just the hallway and the floor. So we would like to be able to figure out where the power is. I'm going to guess it's not in Be Kind video, but there is another credential card here. So just something to remember for the future. Alrighty. If you were a power source, where would you be? Probably in the janitor closet. A ripped page taken from an old journal. Its handwriting denotes heartfelt memories. After 1796 res has been added to your inventory. You can access it any time by opening your inventory. Well, let's have a look, shall we? We got this. It's getting harder to talk to everyone. Hal has been really nice, and I think he understands how I feel, but apparently he's got some personal family stuff going on right now, so we haven't talked much. Mum was pretty pissed about it, but I mean, I get it. We're not his family. So she was trying to talk to Hal a bit. Mum gets super mad when I bring it up. Dad is out of the question. I haven't even been able to tell them about my boyfriend. I'm the only people who care about me online. Oh no, she started dating FEMA, didn't she? What the hell is Desktop Explorer? I shouldn't have installed it. I think someone hacked me. Dad would kill me if someone hacks his computer. Well, I asked my hacks of friends. Maybe they know how to get into next rooms. It looks like a spooky game. In any case, I think I need a speaking code from here on out. Maximus07. So that is just her. She's gonna put it all in length speak. Alrighty. We can read length speak. Cole, eh? Cole. Its hand is fastened by a dial padlock. Well, let's not do it yet, but well, maybe we can figure that out. We can also just turn the power on. Electricity, how this break box has even more cables. Hold up, I don't think you have the right colors for this. You might want to come back later. Okay, sweet. I can. Broken circuits 2. Let's do broken circuits 1. Surely we can... Sparks are coming out of the break box. Looks like these cables need some more width. Yeah, okay, so we're just gonna draw. Alright. Green. The green. We need to do blue as first, actually. Because now we've fucked ourselves. Let's undo. And undo. Blue, we need to go around this way. We kind of need to go around both, don't we? Like this. Like that, yeah. And then red can go this way. It's like I'm one of those mobile game characters. Except I solve it on the second try, hopefully. And green. There we go. Oh, I think things changed in the more court. Well, let's have a look, shall we? So Cole's probably one of the like credential cards. So okay, perfect. So Alzara, maybe he'll give us like a fortune. The dawn of the following day, you know. Stack of TVs, different color shapes are here on the screen. They all reference a website called Game Bagels. Right square down. I'm gonna write this down as well. So let's put right square down, up, left, up, right, square or cube, I guess. I'll write cube. Circle. Alrighty. Game Bagels, eh? And there's our little credential card. The ID RCCLR74VO is barely readable. Do we need to... Well, let's write it down. Fleur. There we go. Well, we'll do that later, but for now, it's a carbon sandy about a famous movie director. Inspect. Cinema fun fact, right now movie director Link earlier, not Link later, Link earlier, inspired the world with his after trilogy, which is the before trilogy in real life, colloquially known as his Fruit trilogy. The unconventional naming of the three movies let viewers convert it at first. No other movies from him know the name Fruit plus season format. When asked about it, the director said, I guess I just really loves fruits all year round. Will we ever get to see a movie called Banana Autumn? Who knows what this genius will do next? So he must have like a fruit plus. He must have two other fruit plus things, or three others: winter, spring, summer. I think it's changed in the middle chord. Well, we already knew that. But yeah, Banana Autumn he wouldn't have made yet. Ah, so here they are. Apple spring or apple summer or apple fall, I guess. A torn movie case. Let's have a look. A torn movie case. Oh, B. Let's keep that for now. Over here. Maybe we can find something else over here. Let's also go into the photo booth. Strangely familiar photo booth. It seems the photo has already been taken. You just have to pay for it. Instead of money, the machine takes answers for you. Enter movie quiz question 1. Oh, I don't know. Submit. Link. Movie quiz question 1. Rack for movie test. These 3 boxes turned out. You can pick up any one of the 3. Slasher first. Let's have a look at Slasher Fest, shall we? Oh, that was good. I like that one a lot. A lot of blood. Okay. Your previously picked movie has been returned to its movie for the rack. Well, I prefer this one. This one's good. There's nothing that really tells me a password here though. There's Among Us right here. Does that say Among Us? This thing. Okay, let's have a look. Slasher Fest. Oh, okay, so this is still Slasher Fest. We've seen it before. Right, that's the room code that we saw before. So this will be another. This will be after strawberry. Something strawberry. Season strawberry. That's Torn Movie Case, which we've seen before. I wonder if we can put these in the... Yeah, let's insert Torn Movie Case. Oh, so this is one of the... I guess summer? Summer, because it's, you know, sunny. It must be summer. Okay, that's still Torn Movie Case. And I'm guessing that if you just put Torn Movie Case, it still plays the same thing. Yeah. Okay. Let's grab Slasher first. Yeah, but man, let's do it. Oh god. Oh no. So is this trying to tell the story of Hal again, or perhaps? I don't think that there's any of these. We also saw that there was the one right here, right? A painted movie case. Yeah, let's have a look at this. What's this? Oh, it's been painted all over. No, so this is another one. So this must be spring, but we don't know exactly which one it is. That sad girl, she picks a flower. She puts a flower by a grave. Okay, let's try and figure this one out. Would it be this one? Yeah, probably. It's a spring apple, summer strawberry, I think. And then that must mean that there is a winter pineapple. I think. Shall we put that down? Winter pineapple, spring strawberry, and then, oh no, summer strawberry. And then spring apple. Apple, even. Now, we've got the installation wizard. We don't have any money, so we can't talk to them. Oh, a display for something. It's a magic hand. A padlock stops you from looking inside. We don't know what the password is yet. Knows everything, eh? Let's show. Pick up the magic kit. Yeah, let's do it. Card deck folder. Alright, let's have a look, shall we? Name your card. Funny. Amaze your friends with a simple card trick. First, visualize the card, then conjure it using the magic code. Okay. So... let's 7D. I guess. And then if we rename this, maybe it's like... will this work? Yeah, okay. So we just need to grab some like whatever ones are marked, really. Well, now we could go through the whole thing, but I think that there's probably a magic key. Probably something that tells us. You know? Maybe Alzara. A fortune ticket. Okay. Your fortune. You tried to save your best trick for the end, but Destiny had other plans. It might seem like everything is lost now, but you still have a card under your sleeve. Follow the paper rabbit and you might end up in the fountain near Wonderland. Your lucky numbers. Okay. So card for paper rabbit. Fountain. In the fountain near Wonderland. So if I was to think about this, we know that in the card deck instructions, it did say that you've got your normal numbers, right? And then spades, heart, diamonds, and clubs. So the only problem is that in this one, for example, there's more blues than reds. So what do we do about that? Still having a card under your sleeve. So, but and A, B, C, D, E, F. F is the sixth letter of the alphabet, so it doesn't exactly fall into, but we can have a look right here. There is a children's menu with a game on it. Rabbit.skt. Let's have a look, shall we? Join the dots. A figure appears like magic. So this was something that we needed to do. So we can join the dots. I will be bad at this. I wonder actually, I quickly... Oh, there we go. Let me grab out my little pencil here. This is probably not how they envisioned it, but whatever. There we go. Even with my drawing pencil, I'm still doing like a terrible job, so... And 16. Ah, I kind of see it now. It's like running, holding this umbrella. But I am doing it faster, which is all that that really is. It's very... So this is it, like in our lesson wonder... Oh. Ignore that. Okay, perfect. So what are we meant to do with this exactly? Let's erase this little number. So the clock on this is 1:25, and we've got 1 to 30 on this. Okay, there was something else that was mentioned somewhere. Shall we quickly go into the pet store while we're here? Can we see? You stand before a broken fish tank. Its sharp glass edges are stained with blood. It looks like far from an accident, and you can't help but wonder who suffered this atrocity. Were they contemplating colourful fish before they were pushed up against the glass? You make your best effort to ignore the possible struggles from this murder scene, and imagine what once was a peaceful aquarium. Then the best way to visualise something like this is a chance of scenery, and more importantly, to stay still. Can we have a look at the source skills? But yeah, we could. A dried fish lies dead on the tank. Its stripes are still clearly visible. Okay. Let's stay still. How you guys doing? You doing alright? You know what? In these stay still areas, I'm just going to quickly go into my settings. Go into my screensaver settings and put my wait time down to 10 seconds. Will this be it, or is this my regular screensaver? It also did say that the what's to do aquarium, right? Yeah. Oh, nice. Now, if we wake this up, oh no. Oh no. Can we WASD it or? No. Okay. Well, let's just, in that case, stay still. I guess. Calm down. Chill. Think about all the nice, calm things about this here aquarium. All the striped fishies. There's an orange one, a pink one, a brown one, a yellow, a purple. There's a non-striped fish right there. Oh, maybe we're meant to count stripes. There's 1 red stripe, 2 blue stripes. 1 red, 2 blues. 3 greens. 4 yellows. 5 pinks. I think 6. Seven greys. I'm not going to remember this, but maybe I should write it down. I'll write it down on my phone. Oh god, I've got 1% left on my phone. 1 red. 2. 5p, 3g, maybe 9 brown, 0 white, 5 pink. I've already wrote that one down. 3 green, 6 purple. It's 6 grey. No, it's 7 grey. Well, it's 8. Maybe 8 is brown, and then 9 is the orange one that swims down the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's definitely 9. So there we go. We got answers. Okay, let's have a look. The glass is dirty enough. A reptile tank with A on it. Could we theoretically do like this? Ah, we can. Ooh. Now we'll get my pen out again. I wonder if like doing this is better. No? Oh, we can create our little environment of a little turtle, blue turtle. Shall I erase the whole thing? I don't see why not. There we go. Just to see if there's anything else left in here, you know? I probably won't subject you to the entire thing. I like the background that this turtle has. Okay, perfect. We've managed to clean the whole thing. Oh, there's actually a bit down here. Okay. So, that was, so there's just a blue turtle in B. So we could write blue turtle. And now let's just do E. Now, well, let's just find the, whoops, the animal, which is down here. Red snake. Okay, perfect. A is red snake. chameleon. And then D would be yellow bearded dragon. Now let's grab this, another rooming code. So let us add this to our little rooming code list. Now, cute fish drawn here too. So the cute fish, so A is blue, right? Now the number of blue was 2, I believe. 2. Then we've got number of, number of red, firstly. Red was 1, so that'd be 1, 2. Then green chameleons, green was 7. And, oh no, green was 3. And yellow was 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Cute fish. Well, we can have it just a double check, but I'm pretty sure it was. So, A, red. A red snuck. So there's blue. Now, blue kind of looks like it says 12 on it, but the other ones, they're just an amount of stripes. So yeah, 1, 2, 3 for green. And then when's yellow? Yeah, there's 4. So, who knows? Okay. Let's close this window for now. There are further ones. Oh, where Deleon, Charmeleon. There we go. Yoink. We could let's quickly have a little chatty with people. And this person. And then we can remove them from the little list. Camarina, right? With CJ. CJ, yeah? Noted archipelago. Go. Camarina's room. What have they got in here? They've got some popcorn. They got some movies. They got a nice movie rack. What's up, Camarina? What's up? Did you get to Red Dream and Goach? Yeah, dude, the music is awesome. I felt like I didn't understand the movie though. Oh, it's pretty simple actually. Yeah, totally. I think I just didn't pay much attention. Lol, I might watch it. Yeah, I don't think you're ready for this, haha, but you should check out my movie quiz anybody. You might learn a thing or two. Oh yeah, you posted it on your fridge, yeah? I really post it regularly on fridgeminutes.com/post/camarina/101796. Oh no. Oh, okay, I can just click on it. Okay, perfect. Okay, so who made the soundtrack? Yeah, I'll try and tell you about it. Thanks, dude. I'd like to talk more about movies anytime. What was the... hold on. In the chat logs folder. Dude, you seriously put Rod on the Rio as the same as the link earlier, Cherry? You might be a poser yourself. You're so relay for this Camarina. I can't stand those dudes talk like they know anything about cinema. Most of them weren't even born yet when Imposter 2 came out. SMH. Okay. And there was nothing else about Frog Imp Records, Spyrosoft. I wanted to, with a movie question, how many answers did you have to look up? I have to look up everything. Who made the soundtrack for Dream and Ghosh? Okay, well, let's have a look, see. It will be in the previous conversation, surely. But let's go interact with this person first. So there's another person online? Or is that just people in this particular area? Yo, CJ. Hello, Max. Hello, CJ. What's up, my good man? Got any new animal fun facts? To share some stuff with you from school. Well, we're starting on all ears. Clownfish have all unique stripes to recognize each other. I could stare at them for hours. Well, I like an idea. I bet I know what screensaver you have on your computer. Hey, yes, my mum doesn't like pets, but my dad got me a tank for a turtle. It's great. Oh, you must have a great father. Are turtles your favorite animals? No, reptiles are my favorites, but they have an order. The best reptiles. First place, chameleons? Oh no. Okay, let's write this down. No, not in card trick. My other one, which is this one here. Oh, let's remove 2 card strips. Okay. First, chameleons. Second, snakes. Third place, bearded dragons. And 4, turtles. Oh, yeah. Well, you should have it all figured out. Yes, max order is very important. Okay, perfect. So, we can have a look. It's got 1, 4, 2, 3. It's straps. Okay. So if chameleons are his favorite, that means that his favorite's green. Let's go back down to the mall. Which I can't remember. Art supplies are locked from the inside. What about this? These power restores. Okay. The first and second floor. So we know it was 1, 2, 3, 4. So his favorite was 3. Then 1. Then 4. Then 2. Yeah. Ho. Okay. Aquarium.image. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah. else.com/user. So we can look that up on the internet. Okay. But maybe like could put in like specific users, like Maximus. Nah, okay. But the other one that I was thinking was like the reptile guy. But while we're here, oh, a chat log from CJ has been restored. Shall we just quickly go? Might as well. Yo, CJ, what's up? Hello. Hey, little C, I didn't know you had an extra account. Don't call me a little C, call me CJ. Oh, my bad, CJ. Had fun at school today? I learned a lot about animals. Max, my mom told me to contact you. Oh, really? What's up? Is everything alright? You left your sketchbook at the salon today. She says it's yours. Haha, you're right. Thanks, CJ. I'll pick it up tomorrow after school. Hello, Maxine. It's Alice. Don't worry, I'll return you your sketchbook with your mom. She has an appointment tomorrow afternoon, so it won't be long. I'll send my regards to Layla and Emma. Hope to see you soon, sweetie. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll tell my mum about it too then. My mum says you're a very good artist. I think so too. Well, I love you too very much, okay? Tell your mum I said so. We love you too, Maxine. Bye-bye now. Ah, that's cute. I like that a lot. I'm glad that the mum has like so much interest over like her son's internet. It's good, it's good. Alrighty. Probably the best way, honestly, to rather than get the government to look after your children, is to look after your children yourself. bit of a. So there was a website mentioned here, Game Bagels, but do we know if it's gamebagels.com? Can we go to find that? No. Okay. We could try. We tried it at least, you know. Let's have a look at this while we're here. So we want to go to fridge magnets in this one. Okay. What type of monster is Slasher Face villain? It's a zombie, isn't it? What color is the bait from Rod and Reel's protagonist? Rod and Reel is not on here, right? Now you can pick. I didn't realize that. So Slasher Face is definitely a zombie. Dreaming Ghost. Oh, Rod and Reel is here. The Rod and Reel's bait. Oh, we'll actually watch the movie to figure out. Blue, right? It's either blue, green, pink, or red, but I'm pretty sure this guy's maybe the protagonist, or this guy is the protagonist. In which case it's pink. Oh wait, what's the protagonist wearing? It wasn't the yeah. He's wearing a red hat. So this guy's the protagonist. So he's got a red. Okay. Now the question was about. Oh no, we've seen all of those. So let's grab Dreaming Ghost. No, not Slasher Vest. Dreaming Ghost. Now the question for Dreaming Ghost was the sweaters. Okay, so the sweaters. Now the second movie would be Summer, right? Summer Strawberry, surely. Okay, let's try it. Lean movie question one. The sweaters. Perfect. That is a zombie, right? That would be red. And that would be Summer Strawberry. Really? Spring? How about Winter Strawberry? We could just try Spring Apple. Spring Pineapple. Summer Pineapple. How about Summer Apple? How about Winter Apple? Pineapple? Really? Okay. Let's get out of here for now. So my thoughts were, let's read this again. Okay, so he had the After Trilogy, Fruit Plus Season, Banana Autumn. So yeah, so Autumn is not done yet. Now, if we look, there's an apple in the poster, then there's a strawberry, and then there is a pineapple. Now, if we judge just by the stories of the thingies, there is that one looks like early in life for the lady. This one looks like middle life. So you'd think it would be apple. And then this one looks like later in life, right? Now, when we looked at it, we had painted movie case. Looks more like spring. So it's probably spring apple. Did we already try that? I feel like we did. I feel like we tried everything, but maybe we didn't. Really? Be pineapple. So that's spring. In the summer, apple, pineapple, strawberry. Then of course, winter, apple, pineapple, strawberry. What do you mean? We've tried all of the bloody fruits. So, colloquially known as all year round. No, did I put it around the wrong way? I did, didn't I? It's my fault. It's my fault. It's not apple spring, it's spring. It's not spring apple, it's apple spring. Okay. Pineapple summer is the second one. Well, I knew that pineapple was in summer, but yeah. Alright, let's have a look. That was the best way. Game bag. Okay, so we got. Let's do. Oh, I kind of want to keep that though. Yeah, let's close instant photos. Oh god, that closed everything. Well, at least let's open up my inventory again, and then we'll open up our instant photos. Gamebag, gamebagels.com/user. We can try it. Yeah, so what's in this? Maybe we need to solve the other bit. Camarina is unlocked. Let's get a Camarina, shall we? What's my recording time at? Yo, Camarina, dude, Luke Earlier's movies is in the mouse. What do you mean? I don't know, I think that really resonated with me. Like, the whole family situation, actually. You know, I've had a lot of trouble lately with my dad. I feel like he doesn't really understand what I want to do with my own life, you know? Oh, dude, I don't want to be that pissed about your turtle buzzkill, lol. Oh, yeah, lol, totally, Lamau. No, I just wanted to sound deep, you know, haha, like sad movie art and stuff. Do you have any other recommendations? Or what do you find the time? Lol, I'm always online, you know, Lamau. So having issues with her family, like her family doesn't understand her, and she's got no one to talk to about it, and even the people online are like, nah, we don't really want to listen. So we need to figure out. I think we figure out this puzzle because this puzzle's got to do something with the installation wizard. So let's have a look here. So if we go into our instant photos, fortune ticket, but you still have a card under your sleeve. Follow the paper rabbit and you might end up in a fountain near Wonderland. Well, let's change our little settings for that screensaver to be waiting for that. Well, I don't know. There. Okay. Let's have a look. A figure appears like magic. So if we go from 1 to 2 with my terrible drawing, then we're going northeastish. But what's the other like card deck? So like the issue is that follow the paper rabbit. Maybe if we draw everything in here, like that's an option. Let's try that. So if we get out a little black pen and we go to 4 to 1, 24. Let's get smaller. Where's 24? Down here somewhere. To 14. To 10. To 13. To 24. So it's like a 6, I see. And then 6, 7, 9, 8, 6. It changes the number for this one. 6, 7, 9, 8, and 6. So it's a 6 of diamonds. So let's put that one in here. So 6 of diamonds says cra. And then we'll just keep on doing this, I guess. Okay, so this is 12 to 8. There's 8. To 11, to 17, to 19, to 14. Jack. Okay. And then red would be 25. Where's 25 when you need it? 24, 25 there. 26, 27, 13, 10. I'm going to guess this is a hearts right now. 20 and 25. Heart Jack. Jack of hearts. Alrighty. So let's put that one in. No. Okay. Let's close that aquarium, I guess. We don't need that right now. Cron. We also don't need the 6 of diamonds. We've already written that down. And then let's erase all this shit. Or we could just like, I guess, clear all. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Okay, and then the next one would be 24, 30, 22, 19, and 20. So 3. And this was going to be the longest. So 2, 7, 11, 13, 10, 23. It's like a speed. 29, 27, 26. Oh, whoops. 23, 29, 27, 26, and 2. There we go. So yeah, it is a speed. It's definitely not a club. So 3 of speeds. So it's Kronos. I thought it might be. And then it says to check that stuff in the fountain, right? So let's go do that. I don't know where to put exactly the password, but maybe we can figure it out. I mean, there's no entrance to the fountain right now. Maybe we just press enter on it? Or no? Okay. So maybe it is here, or maybe over here. Be here. There we go. Okay. Magic.image. Ooh. Nice work on the photos you found, some of them had something written on them. Weird. Don't worry about it, my friend. Okay, perfect. So, let's go back to here. Latitude. There we go. Point system theory. Wormhole 2. I just saw the trailer for Wormhole 2 and I have some theories as to how the new point system will work. At the beginning of the trailer, we see a bunch of purple enemies. If you look closely, the amount of points you get them destroying them is based on the number of coordinates of the ship's shape. However, in some shots of the air, we start seeing the same ships with different colours. My theory is that the colour of the ship will act as a modifier to how many points you get from setting them down. What are they exactly? I guess I'll ask my magic ball because the game isn't out yet. Lol. And May's secret path. This is a good one. The most common question for Nintendo's Lost in Time is the answer behind its noises. Common knowledge that the Kojima codes work through the game to travel the first set of labyrinths. However, to traverse the center set, you have to use a secret route. It's still a directional code, so not sure which way is north. So, the next directional code is, let's write this down. East, south, east, north, east, south, no west. This and this, as you would. And then we need a magic ball, but we haven't got a magic key yet. So let's just go to the Marze. And then into the Marze door. And now let's open up our little clock. So it is east, and then south, and then east, which is this way. Then north, which is this way. Then east, which is this way. And then south, which is this way. Okay, perfect. Confusing. Well, not really confusing, but yeah. You get it, you get it. A small key, presumably for a lockbox. Oh. A magic key. And everything else gets deleted. A painting of stacked screens that describe 9 unique symbols. Oh, okay. I kind of get that one. It's a canvas kit out of a painting. Unknown scribbles blah blah blah. A painting of an object known for its fortune-telling abilities. Odd calculations seem to be scribbled below it. Okay, so let's put this in our little notes, shall we? That we've now lost. So 3 is so pink equals unmodified. Green equals 0 or -3 maybe. Now I'm gonna guess that red is either 6 or 9, and then yellow will also be 6 or 9. And what's this? So that's the magic key. Okay. Now, can we look at this? So this says Z, Y, and then what's the best way to describe this one? I'm going to describe it as an X. I will remember that, I think. It's more of a cross, but it's not exactly a cross button. So if we were to look here, the Z that we're looking for is this one. So that'll be 1 on a keyboard. Then the Y would be, or is it this one? Oh, I don't know what dots were on it. But it was 2 dots and 1 dot on the right for the X. 2 dots would be 8, and then 3. So 183 would be there. With a piece of it missing. There's a hole in the wall behind it. The thin space behind its embers. A password is inspected. So maybe this is just a 183. No? Okay. But that looks like it's the bottom row. A threadless pattern with a piece of it missing the thin space. 183, let's try that. And then this might be 183. I don't think so, but you know what? This is, do we still have color lens? Can we filter yellow? Because that's the color lens yellow filter. Okay, let's go have a look at this thingamajiggy again. Yeah, let's unlock this while we're here. Okay. So yeah, that looks more like the bottom of... Oh, painting code A. So opening up this, right? This looks like it fits right in here. Right? Yeah, it does. Okay. So now we just need to figure out the relationship between these and numbers. Now, my thoughts was that this was just a simple number code where this is 1, 2, 3, but that didn't work. 183 would definitely be the case in this one, so there must be something else. Either that or I typed it in wrong. I definitely typed it in wrong there. Okay, so that does nothing. So we need to figure out the relationship between those codes and numbers. So let's go to the good old base, the installation wizard. And then we should be able to open up this box, right? Oh, what was this? Magic ball. A destiny ball. Yes. So red is yes. I see. What other colors? Green is no. And blue is maybe. Now, is there any other colors or is that it? Yellow is trying again. And purple is most likely. Okay, perfect. Now the other thing I noticed was that this has got the chrono log, not the color lens, blue filter on it. So red is +2. Green is -3, which means makes sense. So -3. Let's put that up here. So this will be red equals +2. Yellow. Blue is -2. But I don't know whether we had a blue. Okay. Yellow is +1. Aha. And then purple, which is written in as pink, will be +0, yeah. Okay. There we go. So, now... this is the big question, right? So we close out the color filter. We go over to here. We are going to grab... Where is it? Is it the game zone? No, it's here. Be kind. Okay. Now, I think that this has got to do with the picture that we saw earlier, which is where we figured out that ZYX was 1, 8, and 3, right? So this one is red, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 indices, and then so that is either +0 or +2, because I can't tell if that's pink or red. Well, this one's pink, I guess. Yeah, that one's definitely pink. So I'm gonna put this more as purple than pink. There we go. Okay. Now, so yeah, so the first one is actually a 6. Now I'm gonna guess there's 9 indices on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 8 apparently. Who knew that in the cube there's only 8 sides? So that's still an 8, but then it's yellow, so it's +1, so that is a 9. And then, oh well, I forgot that this one's red, so this is an 8. And then this one is 3. So 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 6. 8, 9, 6. Hopefully that's right. 8, 9, 6. 8, 9, 6. Whoops, this is the wrong way. It's over here. Let's try this. Hopefully this works. If not, we will try. Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's pick that up. Now, we can keep on doing this, but right now, I'm going to end it here. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, or subscribe. And in the meantime, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!